Everyone, it's Latin Roses. You must live in a cave or you've been under a rock if you don't know the song Despacito by Luis Fonsi, Daddy Yankee, also known as DY, and the remix guy, Justin Bieber, the Biebs. The backstory to that, really quick, is Luis Fonsi and DY already had made this record and dropped it in Latin America. Justin Bieber was at a club in Colombia when that song came on. He noticed the crowd going crazy, he noticed the reaction, and he wanted a piece of that action. So Justin Bieber's team contacted Luis Fonsi's team and see if they could do a remix together, and they did, and the rest is history. It's been the #1 song since it dropped. It's #1 all over the globe, literally, and Luis Fonsi and DY have been receiving so much media attention. Luis Fonsi has been getting so many interviews, and he's been performing with DY, like on The Voice. They performed their hit song Despacito. It means to slow down, take it slow. I don't speak Spanish, but that's what Luis Fonsi said it means, so I trust him. He says it means slow it down. It means slow it down. So basically, what happened, Justin Bieber received a little bit of a backlash recently when he was in New York. He tried to sing Despacito, but he couldn't remember the words except for the main word of the song, Despacito. He took a little heat for that, and Luis Fonsi kind of came to his defense and said that when he wanted to collaborate with Justin Bieber, when Justin Bieber got in touch with him and his people, that he and DY had put together an English version of Despacito so that Justin could collaborate and remix the song with them, and Justin said no. He only sang the very first verse in English, then he learned the Spanish part, at least for that time being, for when they recorded it, and he nailed it. I mean, they were pretty impressed. Luis Fonsi said, you know, he's a Spanish speaker and he speaks the language fluently. And even for him, some of that, the way the songs were kind of put together, the words, the rapping chorus part of it, it was challenging for even him. So he thought Justin Bieber nailed it and did a really good job when he recorded it. So he's still proud of the work they did, and he doesn't care about what Justin Bieber did in New York. So that being said, Luis Fonsi is getting a bunch of attention now in the U.S. and abroad. And every time a lot of those interviewers interview him, they'll say, well, how does it feel to be a star? How do you feel getting all this attention? And every time I hear that question put to him, he's a really good sport about it, but I cringe a little inside because, what? Wait, what? Luis Fonsi has been around for over 10 years. He's a huge star in the Latin world. I mean, he's the equivalent of a Justin Bieber in Latin America. He's huge. And when they're standing there and they're interviewing him, I'm like, don't you know who you're talking to? Don't you know who you're interviewing? Luis Fonsi. God, he's fine. No offense to his wife, that guy is cute. And I don't really speak Spanish. I understand the language a little bit. It's a very beautiful language. Luis Fonsi has a lot of songs where you could dance to it, and he has a lot of music that's the sexy ballads, you know, the romantic songs, and they're so beautiful. I love his videos too. And I don't really know what he's saying. He just says it so well, and it sounds so sexy. And he could be saying, yo ho, go get me some dinner. And I'd be like, okay, I really want to do that, but it just sounds so beautiful. I don't really know what he's saying. I'm sure he's not saying anything, you know, sleazy or raunchy, but it sounds really good. So anyway, in case you didn't know, and some of you may not have known, he's been a big star for years. And yes, it makes me a little nuts when I hear them not giving him his due credit. I mean, I guess they really don't know. If you don't know, you don't know. But now you know. I told you, so now you know. And Luis Fonsi, if you're watching, I got your back. Okay, as always, if you like this video, hit like. If you want to stay in touch, subscribe. And as always, people, I wish you love, peace, and joy.